as we have opportunities, let me tell you, opportunity comes to every man.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you, before I came here today, there were many opportunities to do good. So I can tell to show my face. Therefore, as we have opportunity, we must work for the good of all, especially for those who belong to the household of faith. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to look at a dimension tonight. I'm going to look at a dimension tonight as I title. And I'll be taking it one after the other. We are looking at the principle of sowing, or the principle of sowing during adversity. The Bible says, and the man sowed in the land. And in the same year, in fact, it was not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years, the same year, he reaped back. What did he reap back? He reaped back the measure 100-fold. Oh. You know what? That means I always say, I said, I must not do evil. Because when you do evil and you cover it up, it's a seed.
Yes.
Are you there? You cover it up, it becomes a seed. And you know, one day, before you know it, you will just meet it. Let me tell you, when you sow a seed that you sow immediately and you see results, there doesn't have to be 10 years or 5 years. You see? You see, I'm already repeating back. You see? When you give the smile, it comes back immediately.
Yeah.
I told you last time. I know.
Yes.
Are you here? Are you following me? During adversity, during famine, or when things are not convenient, that's when you sow the seed. Ecclesiastes chapter number 11, verse 1. Bible says, cast your bread upon the sea, and after many days you will find it. Verse 4 says, in the morning sow your seed. In the evening, don't withhold your hands. Because you don't know which one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Let's go there.
Oh.
Let's go there. Let me tell you, everything you do in the house of God is a seed. Do you know what? God gave Pua and Shuma a home. Do you know why? They sowed a seed. What was the seed they sowed? The seed they sowed was this. When they were killing other Israelites, they decided that we are not going to commit murder. And God said, they are not going to do this. And God gave them a home. You know they could have killed Moses too. But you know what? Those were the chief matron in those days. And they said, no, say, we won't kill. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and I like to say this. There are people who do abortion as if it's not anything. Listen. That shall not be the fact. In fact, there's even a policy in which they suck out. They said it's not abortion. You know, there's no against abortion, it's not abortion. See, killing is killing.
Yes.
Killing is killing. And you see them. Oh God. Genesis chapter 11. Oh. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Are you here tonight?
Yes,
Genesis chapter 11. Give me verse number 4, my dear brother. Chapter number 4. Okay? Give me chapter number 4. Very good. He that observed the wind shall not sow, and he that regarded the cloud shall not reap. So reap. So reap. Now, during the famine, it was a contrary wind that was blowing. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, the man did not observe the sea. He did not observe the wind. Are you following me? He didn't say during that time, I will not do good, I will not be there. He kept doing it. He kept carrying it. And when it was ready to reap, there were clouds. And what? It's reaped. Look at verse 6. Give me verse 6. Verse 6. Verse 6. And that's why we need to live a life of continually sowing seeds. 11 says, in the morning sow thy seed. This is the morning of my life. Or you don't think so? This is the morning of my life. And in the evening, withhold not thy hand, for thou knowest not whether thou shalt prosper, either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike good. But you know, God is not unjust to forget the labor of our Lord. So whether it is morning, whether it is evening, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we will surely dominate. Are you following me tonight? Are somebody following me tonight? Are you following me tonight? Are you following me tonight? Let me tie it up. I will continue from here next week. Whatever you see that is lacking in a place is a potential of a seed that needs to be sown. You don't understand. Let me tell you something. I grew up, I knew love from my dad. But you know what? I knew it could have been much more than that. But as I'm raising the boys, guess what I'm doing? What I see that was not there, I begin to input it. You think, are you here? Are you following me? Follow me carefully tonight. Are you following me tonight? Are you following me tonight? Whatever that you see that is lacking, there's a potential for a seed to be sown. The man and the woman saw that Elisha always comes. He has no place to stay. He has no table to eat. He will have no lamp. So and you know, sometimes women are much more. So I said, my husband, this prophet that they come, they go. Hey, he don't have anything, no. And the man said, okay, let's get started. Do you know that? I'm going to show you next week. Do you know you read back the dividend? Yes. When the son died, the only son. Oh God. You know, thank God that the anointing upon those men were around on that day. It was easier for them. You can imagine and say, but I know, okay. I'm not going to be back the park in here. I'm not joking on what you say. But you know what? The woman understood. And guess what? So he said, anytime come, just do it free. No problem. And the man will be saying, what and what and what. Let me tell you, I always pray that God open my eyes within the capacities that I have now. If I see any needs, then I need to open my eyes so that I can show it. God knew that there's someone that needs to redeem us back. And you know what? His precious son is so seed. And right now, having more work. Is somebody following me? Are you here? If you see in a place, it is this God that is there. So long.
That's why, glory to God.
If you see that in a place, this is what. Do you know what? Get up and do it.